Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? Let me make sure everything looks good since we haven't streamed since Monday. Alrighty, that looks good. Oops, sorry. Alrighty, let's put... I need to put Calster's chat on, his stream on, just while we get started here, so I can follow along if there's any news or anything we need to hear before this gets going. And then we'll get out there and get a little bit more practice in. Put him here. Alright, let's get out on track. Not sure what Calster's driving. He still hasn't mentioned what he's driving. I'm not really sure what he's up to. But we definitely have a very fun event today. We're going to be doing 200 laps of RBR in Group 3. This is in celebration of Calster reaching 5,000 subscribers. So big congrats to him. Oh, cold tire. Oh, actual cold tires. You'll see that often. So we do have to use all tire compounds. And it's 200 laps with dynamic weather, so we can probably expect rain. I think he has the time variable at like ×2, so 5 hours will cover, what, 10 hours of race time? So it's possible that we get some rain. We shall see. These tires to warm up. We do have the best time on track so far still. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're doing a reverse grid start, so slowest will start first. So, you know, of course I'm going to do my best to qualify the best that I can. So we'll have to work our way through the field as well. And around RBR, we know that can be difficult. Best overtaking zone is definitely after here. You can hit this right. But to get turn 1 right 200 times is going to be quite fun. It'll be a good time. So we'll see how we do there. And we also have our new load cell pedal. We've only been able to use it 2 nights now, so we have a... I was going to wait till after the event to put it on, but I figured, I mean, 6 hours of practice with it, I can't really beat that. Oh, we got a 129.3 on track by Oliver. The best I was able to manage in practice was a 29.7, so that's very good. There's a lot of very fast guys in here. I saw from lots of A's and A pluses. Of course, we have Calster, the fastest, and then we have Kizzy and Hoggy as well. So, watch over endurance races. I usually do pretty good at competing with them. So should be fun. But as we know, this is penalty ring, and it's very easy to make mistakes here, spin out, go off track. So if we can find a relatively, you know, comfortable pace, nothing that's pushing too hard, going too fast. Keep it clean. See, third's so much slow out of there, but it's more stable. I'll do second in qualifying. But we keep it slow. Not slow, but keep a good pace. Don't push too hard, track after track. We should be able to, you know, I think the goal today is to finish in the top 5 with all these fast guys. I'm assuming Calster, Hoggy, and Kissy will probably round out our podium. But if we can make 4th or 5th, that would be an incredible day. Kizzy with a 0. Kizzy's also running the Lambo today, so he might struggle a little bit on this track with that Lambo. It's a very bold decision. I mean, it'll be great in the middle sector. It's just the turn 1. The Lambo has like no flex in it. It's very a bouncy car. And turn 1 is a very bouncy turn. So he's going to have to push to keep up with Kizzy and Calster. Oops, got to upshift there. So he might struggle slightly. He's going to have to be on his A game racing that car for 200 laps here. There's definitely better cars. There's of course I got to use the 296, the new 911. Either of those would have been great choices. We all know the Evo and the WRX do great here. But I also didn't want to go with a meta. With it being 200 laps, I wanted to use a car I was comfortable in. So we are using the McLaren. Because I feel like over 200 laps, I'll be able to hold this car better. And we'll probably fuel save a little bit as well. I can get 17 laps of fuel full push. So I'm going to try to push that to 18. With just some short sifting, not using any fuel map because I don't want to slow up too much. But so we have 2 liters per second on the refuel. So it's going to be a little slower refuel. Also adjusting some settings here. More settings. I think we're good. We can enter. Hey, that's right. Hoggy lost his A+. I forgot about that. He had a crazy daily this week in race A, which was a lot of fun, but he lost a lot of DR. So what do we have here? So yeah, we got lots of A's. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 A's. So Redemption, one of our new WERA recruits, in here with us. Glad he was able to make the race. A couple of USA drivers. Was there only 3 of us? Only 3 of us, and everybody else is EMA based. So we got a Hoggy's going to go with the Corvette. That's a very interesting choice. I mean, Corvette's fast, but from my understanding, it has bad tire wear, so that could actually help us finish in front of him. He might have to pit an extra time or 2. We'll see. The Beetle's going to be great around here. The Beetle's also a great car here. Beecham, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, you doing a Sunday fun day? But yeah, dude, no worries. I'll be here for about 6 hours. So I got a full work day ahead of me. That's why we're not in a suit today. It's a little bit warm in here, and I didn't want to be uncomfortable for 6 hours. If it was cool, I'd be fine. But if I start getting a little sweat and hotty, if I start getting a little hot and sweaty, it's early in the morning. I'm not used to, usually races start at like 12 or 1. But I figured we do keep a little more loose, a little more relaxed. Got an RA to Beetles, RCZs, 4 GTs, another RCZ. Do have that's right, Lanny, my Vibe teammate for Sunday. So I will be streaming Sunday at 3 o'clock. I'll be doing a UK-based league that Gil, other streamer I'm sure a lot of you know, will be. It's his league that he puts on. There's 3 separate grids, so big event, it's a big season. So I think it's 10 weeks. Mix of GR3s and GR4s. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Sounds good, Beecham. We'll see you later on, dude. And Calster still has not revealed his car. What is he driving? I'm curious what he's. Maybe I can see it up. Oh, he's gonna be driving the. Oh, he's gonna be driving the Nismo, the GTR. Still, what's up, brother? Thanks, man. Thanks for the good luck. This is gonna be a fun one, dude. This is gonna beat my endurance record by about 40 minutes or so. Like, I've done a 5-hour on Halloween. Everything else I've done in between then has been 3 or 4. So this will definitely be my longest. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Is RSR good? Is he fast? There's a lot of quick guys here. Red versus Blue, I think he was rated B, but I saw him putting up low 130, so I'm like, alright, so he's like A pace. So I was like, let's also put a pretty good lobby together here. Pretty quick guys. Of course, I mean, I always love racing with Kizzy. So I've beat Kizzy a few times in endurances, and he's beat me a few times, so I'm usually a pretty decent endurance racer. I'm good at keeping a steady, solid pace, minimizing mistakes, and trying to come together with a good strategy. Which mediums will last a tank, so mediums are going to be the main tire choice. I get 17 laps full push. I want to try to short shift slightly and see if I can't push that to 18. Try to save some time in the pits there. Beat the rocks, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Just stopping in and dropping a like is plenty enough, man. So I really appreciate you even taking the time to do that, man. Thank you. You get bored later, you know, we're all going to be here for 6 hours, so we'll be here a little while. You can have a full night's rest and wake up and I'll still be here. I think Calster is trying to get one more person is what it sounds like. I only see 15 in lobby and it's past race start, so. I say we're supposed to be starting here, we're supposed to start quali at 10, but it looks like Calster is trying to get one more in to fill the grid. So maybe, I mean, we should be starting quali here in the next 10 minutes, I would imagine. And it is a reverse grid order start. Oh, you have to jump out, lady. EJ Mikey with a 130. I think the qualifying is going to be lots of 130s for sure. So a quick time here is 129s, low 29s. 130s is probably going to be the average A-B pace. And practice, a few times we put up high 29s. Low 30s was my more quick pace when I get into it. So if we can, but again, if I put up a higher 130 and start a little higher up the grid, I won't be too upset, but we're not going to try to do that, but you know. We can start a little bit further in front of Calster and Kizzy. Honestly, we were all trying to get Calster. He wouldn't do it, but we were like, hey, you should run one lap, pull in the pits, wait 30 seconds, and then come back out and try to catch all of us. Because we all know that he will. Because we're talking a World Series driver here, so give us a 30-second head start. Why not, you know? I know Hoggy and Kizzy are planning on working together to try to beat Calster. Should be a pretty decent time here. Yeah, 1:30.121. So that's about where I'll probably qualify with. Thank you, sir. Doing really good in turn 1 right now. I'm saying king of the sandbag. That's what I'm saying. When we were doing the speed lobbies last night, I was like, dude, I can't tell you how bad I want to sandbag qualifying. Just so I start up front. And then just pull away. But I'm like, I mean, I've raced with Kizzy enough. And then like even Calster last Saturday, they would know that I did that. So I was like, I don't want to do that. Because they'll probably call me out for it. I know Kizzy would. Oh, nice. Tires are burning pretty even, so might be able to keep the brake balance in the middle like I like. I think we found our pace, so we can chill until the race starts. We got 200 laps coming. There we go. $129.2. That's a good time. We can qualify with something like that. We'll be starting, well, 3rd or 4th, but in the back of the grid, 12th or 13th. Oh. He said, what, should be a minute now? Okay. Yeah, I think he's waiting on. We're waiting on one more person to jump in, and we'll be to get this this thing started. So let's take a break, stretch the legs. But luckily, it is a slow refuel speed, so that way we can jump out of the rig, use the bathroom in between, things like that. Got our snacks, we got our coffee, our energy drink, our tea, got some granola bars. Didn't eat breakfast. I never eat breakfast, and plus I feel a little more, it's good to be hungry. Everything lined up. Did he try to get Ace in?
Jordan's quick, yeah. Jordan's a quick guy as well.
Calster. I guess Ace is. Hold on. General chat. Wait, let Calster know.
Howdy, bad buddy. Hope you're well, mate. I've opened it up to everyone. In fact, if anyone is in the stream and wants to join this race last minute, it's going to be about a 5.5 minute race. That's the code here. You texted Ace at the Bailey. Right.
Yeah, so this guy Fast isn't going to make it. Ace said he was going to be in, but I don't know if he's not watching the chat or what.
What I can always do is I can start qualifying, let the qualifying happen, and if he joins halfway through it, I can just sort the grid out afterwards. So I might just do that, Bailey, and I'll just put him at the back of me or something. Let me make sure. Let me tell.
Yeah, I say my Ace from WERA wanted to do it, and I got him joined in as a reserve last night, and I was like, definitely be ready, because there's I think throughout the entire week about a good 7 to 8 people dropped out. So like Calster went through most of the reserves, so I was like, hey, here's one more reserve just in case, and I'm like, he has an opportunity to jump in. We might have stayed up too late doing speed lobbies. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, okay. I think qualifying is only like 5 minutes, though, if I remember correctly. Franco, thanks, man. Thanks for the good luck. We definitely need it today. Edward, what's up, dude? How we doing? Thanks, guys, for stopping in. I appreciate you. We are literally just getting qualifying started. We got 5 minutes of quali. Reverse grid start. So we'll see if we can start at the back of the grid with the fast guys and work our way up and through. That'll be a lot of fun. Our tires might be a little cold. Okay, someone just joined the room, so it looks like we have our 16th, so Ace missed out. That is okay. At least we have a full grid. A 5.5 hour. It'll be interesting to see how many we finish with. Take a vote. Like, I'm gonna vote that we finish with like 12. I think a lot of people, some people are saying they're new to the endurance area and they haven't done it before, and I'm like, jumping into a 6-hour endurance is probably not where to start at. Like, you probably should have started with some 2-3 hours, but 6 hours, well, it should be about 5.5, not really necessarily 6, but oh, Hoggy bends it. Say the Corvette and Kizzy going with the Lambo, man, which is so interesting choices because they want to compete. Oh, why'd I get off the brakes? Why'd I get off the brakes? I know what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on. We'll get better here. But yeah, Edward, dude, doing well. Definitely excited for this one. I love endurance racing. It's one of my favorite things to do in this, so that's why I'm always signing up for these events. And I was happy to get chosen for this one. Just because, you know, we got Kizzy, Hoggy, and Calster. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love racing with these guys? Alright, we got time for another... Should have time for 2 more laps, actually, I think. Messed up turn 1 there, so we want to clean that up. Alright. Set up for a little better lap here. Calster with a 29.0. That sounds about right. Good turn 1. You want to do your best to get on the throttle on the apex there, but it's faster in the McLaren in second, but it's more unstable. So during race, we'll probably just do third all race just to keep the car stable and safe, so we don't, you know, bin it in turn 1. There we go. Like I said, as long as we're going to catch some penalties, of course. It's Red Bull Ring. If I made it 200 laps without 1 penalty, that'd be impressive. Quite a few 29s up there. Come on. Hold it. Nice. Hold it. Okay, good. Kizzy with a 29.4. 29.808. There we go. Time for one more hot lap. Tire's a little more burnt up now, though, so we'll see what we can do here. Ooh. Hoggy with a 130.3. Alright, we're improved a little bit. This will be my struggle corner with the McLaren. McLaren doesn't have so much get up. Yeah, I mean, acceleration from like 0, you know, is not amazing. So that'll be our slower corner. Hold it, hold it. Didn't do this corner so perfectly last time either. Better. This might be an improvement. Got on the gas late there, hold it. That's going to be close to a track penalty, very close. Okay, we're good. I didn't do the last turn here perfectly either. Turned in late, it's okay. It's an improvement, it'll be a small one. Nope. Messed up the last sector. Yeah, Ed, I'm sure I'll be on. I was like, 200 laps is going to be, I mean, that's, you know, if laps are a minute 30, which on hards, they were like, not hards, on mediums, like, more like 31. And the pits are taking about a minute and 20 seconds, so we're looking at about 5.5 hours. But not a bad quality at all. Yeah, see, reverse order, so we'll be starting just behind Hoggy. Hoggy coming from the back. Yeah, this guy Oliver was very quick too, huh? Dang, they did get into the 28s. That's incredible. Wow. 28.7. Start at 15:20. All right, got 3 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom, guys, real quick. 1 sec. Sorry, I just want to get a picture of those results there. All right, before this race gets started, I'm going to do a quick reset of the capture card, guys, so it'll go black for just a sec. And activate. Continue to remember to do that about every hour or so, so our sound stays synced up. We want to go ahead and change our tires to... We're going to start mediums. Okay, so we're going to do a grid reset here. So this new guy can join in. But I was like, yeah, I think because we got to use all tires, right? So my thinking... is I'll start on mediums, go as long as I can. And then hop in, fuel up, though, on my hards. And do my hards for, I don't know, 5 or 6 laps. Jump back in the pits just for tires and put on the softs. Have a really fast soft stint. And then just go back to the mediums and, you know, run that to the end. Okay, good. He's got to reset the grid one more time because it was looking a little bit foggy there. Okay, good. Woo! Grid order set by host. All right. Oh, I already put enter. Alrighty. So we are, everything's good. Like I said, I got everything I need. Let's finish up this coffee. Right there. So good. So, but yeah, not a bad qualifier actually. We did pretty good there. With these guys, I will take that. I think it was actually P5 though, wasn't it? Oh, it was actually, no, it was P6. We qualified P6. So we'll start 10th. So that's not too bad. But luckily we get to start in front of those really fast guys. But Hoggy's in front of us, so that's a problem. We'll have to try to follow Hoggy through the crowd. But Calster in the GTR is actually has me interested. It's an interesting choice. Like why he would do that. Why do I have a warning here? Okay. Crazy! What's up, man? Thank you, dude. Actually did pretty good in qualifying. We out-qualified Hoggy, and it was only 28, 1 second off of Calster. What we did, we did a 29, so a 29.8 that I did. Yeah, I did a 29.808, almost a 29.7. So he's actually resetting the grid, so I actually qualified P6, but we're doing reverse order. So I'll be starting in 10th. Because since we have this mix of ratings here, I don't know why we're doing reverse order. I know, bro. Hockey's using the vet. It's an interesting choice. I out-qualified him by like half a second almost. I don't think it was the smartest choice for an endurance race. Like, I think you guys would know better, but isn't that car really bad on tires and fuel? So basically, like, if I do a full push, like no fuel saving, I can do 17 laps and the mediums last that, no problem. So I think what I'm going to do, wait, hold on. I need to put my mediums back on. He changed everything. So I think what I'm going to do is start mediums, run those, run those open, and then kind of do like I've done with some of the other endurances is pit, fuel up, and throw on the hards, run like 5 or 6 laps on the hards, jump back, because we have to use all tire compounds, jump back in the pits, throw on my softs, do a very quick 10 laps on softs, and then just switch back to the mediums and just run. I'm going to try to fuel save and get 18 laps at a time, and just run 18 laps on a time on mediums until we get toward the end. And then I think our last pit, we'll be able to pit and do softs one more time at the end. Because we do have to, we have to use all compounds, and it's also dynamic weather. So I want to get all 3 compounds out of the way at the beginning, just in case we run into rain. So that's why I think I just want to go ahead and get all these done in the first, whatever that is, in the first 40 laps, get all my tire compounds out of the way. I think that's going to be the right call. So yeah, we're starting 10th. But there's some interesting car choices here, actually. I mean, Ford GT, Corvette. The Beetle's going to be good here. That's a good choice for redemption. I think it's out of turn 1 and 2 like so fast. Kizzy and the Huracan, man, it was a bold choice because turn 1, how bumpy it is. And Hoggy actually ate it in that spot in qualifying too, because I feel like those cars don't have any flex to them. So they're going to struggle in turn 1. And you could put Calster in a golf cart and he'd beat all of us, so he'll be fine. We got a Viper here. Only one person went with the Evo, which is kind of the meta here. Oh no, there's a WRX. So we have 2 metas on here, but we have a lot of racing ahead of us, boys. A lot of racing. So our goal is just to keep it clean. No wrecks, no spin outs. We're going to catch some penalties. It's RBR. It's not possible to not. I think it's if you're pushing, you're going to catch some penalties, but we're not going to push beyond the And yeah, weather's random. It's completely random. And I think he has the time variable at ×2 or ×3 over 5 hours. You know what I mean? I'm like, I think rain's, I'd say rain's pretty likely. which that'll kind of suck because I'm not the best rain racer. So if we do get rain, hopefully it's like intermediate rain, not heavy rain. I can do okay with somewhat like intermediates, but once it starts getting into like wet, that's... I'm not a big fan. Actually, you never race in the rain often, so I don't get much practice. Like the only race I've really ever done is Spa in the rain. Which I did okay, I guess, but that was like downpour rain, so... 10:30, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we're gonna be racing until about 4 o'clock. Ladies and the track. Well, you're good in the rain though. You're good in the rain. Ace was like crazy good in the rain. I was trying to get Ace in last minute because there was an open spot, but he didn't answer the call. That's why when I wrote him last night, I was like, be on the ready, because I can almost guarantee you 1 or 2 people on race day aren't going to show up. That always happens with an endurance race. And Calster was looking for somebody like for 15, 20 minutes, and I wrote him too. So I was like, I don't know if he's still sleeping or what he's up to, but... But that's why hopefully... mediums aren't a bad choice to start. So, I mean, I can see a lot of people starting on soft because they want to probably try to get away or work their way through the crowd, but I think I'd rather use my softs when things spread out a little bit and I have a lighter tank and I can really use some time. So I would expect in the first couple of laps to get passed by a few of these guys down here. I mean, I would imagine Calster will catch me up in a couple of laps, minimum. But luckily, Calster is also going to have to deal with Oliver and Kizzy. So I'm actually kind of happy I have a few people in between us. So hopefully I can just kind of keep my position and let them kind of hold each other up back there. That would be ideal. That'd be terrific, actually. Hopefully Hoggy can keep this Corvette on track. But I'll be curious to see when people are pitting and how many laps people are getting. But I was like, McLaren's good on tires. It's pretty decent on fuel. So I think we have a good endurance pick here. Somebody's like, I know the RCZ is great on fuel, fuel and tires, so those are great picks. McLaren's better than the Evo on tires and fuel. I'm not sure about the GT. Probably on par with the 911. Those will be about the same. But these guys in the back, like even my Supra was better than the Beetle on tires and fuel. So I'll definitely be better than him on stuff. So I was like, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be able to make some moves, you know. I think we'll get into the night, right? I mean, if he has the time variable set, if it's a 5.5 hour race and he has it set to ×2, doesn't that mean it goes over 10 hours? And so we're starting early morning, so I would think we're going to finish in the dark. Crazy. Why are you putting that stuff out there, man? Come on. Come on. Mustard, what's up, man? I appreciate you. All right, here we go. Oh, it's grid start? Oh, no. Okay, we got off okay here. I did not realize it was grid start. How'd I get a penalty? Oh. Something happened there. I'm not sure what. Really not happy about this penalty right now. It's going to drop me back. I got Oliver and Pepper already right behind me. Augie's already climbing. Oh man, that's going to drop me behind those fast guys, which is going to suck. Somebody got bumped there. We got Calster on us. Kizzy's somewhere back there. Hoggy already climbed up to third. Nice first stint. All right, we're in a good spot. We're doing all right. So I know that guy was a B-rated driver. I just wanted to get in front of him and hopefully stick with Oliver here. Got some... Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, this race needs to spread out a little bit. Stella's got to get her groove back. Hold on. Way off a little bit here. I got a World Series driver on my ass! I'll give him the inside, because I know he's going to take it anyways. You go ahead and take it, sir. Side by side with him. This is amazing. We're pulling away from him. Okay, there we go. That looks about right. I'll get more on the brakes. Come on. Still trying to learn this load cell too. Oh, come on. And now Kizzy's right behind me. They're going side by side in a difficult spot. Thank you for that, Calster. He set me up for that pass. Appreciate you. All right, top 5. Let's go. Hopefully that's not a penalty. That's going to be close. All right, we're good. Augie in second. I'm already up here with all the fasties. He's going to shoot my inside here at some point because I know he's going to want to get past me. Ooh, late braking. Hold on, it's okay. They're all crowded up here. This is definitely going to open Kizzy to get past me because I'm on the back of the train here. Okay, he let off. I thought he was going to go for the overtake there. Hoggy's got a 0.5 ahead of us. Give him a little bump, give us some space. Oh, there goes Hoggy. So that Evo's going to get out of corners much faster than me, but if we can make this overtake stick here, we'll be all right. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, a little wide. Oh, no, it's a little wide. Shit. I'm gonna have to let him go by me. I went a little wide on that corner. Come on, Kizzy, carry me along, carry me along. Oh, don't get the penalty, don't get the penalty. Alright, I gotta calm down, hold on. Ooh, deep breath, my heart is racing right now. I gotta take a breath here. So new pedals catching me up every once in a while, where I'm not hitting the brakes enough. That's a penalty for Kizzy. Alright, what's our fuel looking like? Alright. How did I get a penalty there? When are you like way out? What a race start for us, though, man. What a race start. Top 5. We can just stick with Kizzy, hopefully, for as long as we can, let him carry us along and separate us from everybody else. See, that corner right there, I'm not putting enough brake. I'll correct it, I'll correct it. Now that should be a penalty. I was like, he's freaking throwing that Lambo around, dude. So what happens when you race faster people, man? You just push yourself. Oh, wait, come on, Sheldon, come on. We are getting a little bit of a good gap here, so. 131, yeah, Calster's in the 29s in the race. Oh my God. Careful, careful. I took that slow because I hit that inside curb. Losing a little time here and there is better than spinning the car. We got 200 laps of this. So now we're in a good spot now. Now we can settle into our pace. What a crazy race start, though, to get through all that. Some nice overtakes. But we still have Pepper back there and Hoggy behind us, so we still have to... We don't want to go too slow. There we go, better. We want to keep it just a nice pace to keep us in a good spot. Should keep Kizzy in front of us. Catch us back up into his slipstream, which is great. Is he going to the pits? Is he on softs? He was on softs. Okay, that's actually pretty good. This is good for us. We got Calster already 5 seconds ahead. So them two right there, they're gone. Like I said, we're looking for a top 5 finish is all we're looking for. So we do have Pepper behind us still, who can very much still catch. He's not too far off. He's right on everybody else, yeah. So he very likely can still catch us. I don't have Kizzy to drag me along anymore on softs, which is nice. Sorry about that. The tires are wearing nice and even. This is great. Yeah, we keep this pace on mediums, but good, decent pace. Yeah, so Calster's pulling away a second a lap. Yeah, mediums are going to hold up fine for the fuel. I think we might try to fuel save a little bit and push it to 18 laps though. So Kizzy's softs only lasted like 7 laps, huh? Thanks, dude. It was actually one of my birthday or birthday gift last year because I've been wanting a Red Bull Polo so I could wear it to work also. So I was very happy to get this one. I want to get a white one next though. Got on the gas late there, it's okay. Yeah, literally 1 second a lap, Calster's pulling away. That's crazy. Oh, Hoggy set the fast lap. Oh, he was on softs too. Yeah, see, a few of the guys behind me started on softs. I think our strategy might pay out for us. I mean, they might be on the hards now, then they're going to go mediums all the way. But I think I'll have a better soft stick because I'll have space and a lighter car. A little late, a little late. All right, good. We got a 3.8 second gap to Pepper. That's terrific. Until we learn he's on the hards. Then we're like, shit. Hold it, hold it. How about this, Cody? If you come first overall and we are next season, I will buy you one of these shirts. Oh, that was slow. Staying in the low 31s, though. That's right where we want to be at. Oh, Reverse Blue was on softs, too. Ooh. Doing turn one another 189 times is going to suck. Yeah, we don't have to... Yeah, we're going to short shift a little bit and get that extra lap out of this, I think. What that sucks is I do have to use first out of a lot of turns because the McLaren out of certain turns like that in second is so slow. We'll lose too much time. I need to adjust my braking point on that corner. Let off. I didn't want a penalty. So we should have put a penalty counter on the on the stream. We have one so far. All right, that was a bad lap. I don't know, man. Now that you're in the Mercedes, I might not be. You almost took it home in the 4C. Oh. Yeah, Pepper caught up a second that lap. That was a bad lap. What's he driving? Oh, he's in the meta too, so that's a terrific. There we go. I need to start braking a little bit before the 50. There we go. Starting to lose a little bit of grip. Fours. 6.1, we ran 12. Okay, yeah, so good. We get 18 laps pretty easy out of this. And once you short shift this car, it starts saving fuel like so much. Like barely short shifting. Because it is a car that likes to be revved out. Calster already 10 seconds ahead. I'm losing grip. I have to keep letting off in certain sectors here to make sure I don't get a penalty. I gotta clean that up. Losing a couple of tenths is better than losing 6 or 7. Let me turn it in early. These mid 130s on mediums. Oh, yeah. So Kizzy's gonna get us. I mean, I was expecting Kizzy to get us. Thing is, I was doing mid one, like our high 130s in practice, but I have to really push it through turn 1, and I don't want to push that hard. Because then the car gets really unstable. So we gotta hope with Kizzy pushing it, maybe he'll make a spin out somewhere as well. And I still don't see Hoggy in the top 8, so like his mistake cost him big time. Mid 130s. I was like, I don't know if I can do mid 130s. I could probably do a 30.8 or something, but he's probably doing them nice and consistently as well. As long as we can stick to low 31s on mediums, we're not doing too bad. I mean, our lap times are very consistent, so I'll take consistency any day. Somebody up there usually using controller or glitching? Oh, it's a little early. What am I doing? Hold. You gained so much time there to get that right. Sorry, excuse me. Now we're losing grip. Alright, so medium starts struggling around 13, something like that. So hopefully all these back markers obey the blue flags. Oh man, he's glitching too. That's Redemption. It's one of our new WERA recruits. Inside curb, turn 3. Honestly, I'm getting a little too wide on these corners, aren't I? I feel like my line's definitely not right, especially through here. I need to come more in like this, right? And then cut this inside curb. Car keeps wanting to slide out there. Yeah, I guess it struggles when the mediums lose grip on that corner for sure. Ooh, a little wide. Yeah, time's starting to fall off now. Oh, there's 352. That's my lucky number. Ooh. Hold it. A little wide again. Whew, missed that one. Okay, there's Oliver in. That's gonna be close. Please no penalty. He overshot that corner, gave us a little space. Yeah, Redemption definitely got out of my way there. It seems like he might have had something happen to him at the beginning of the race. Come on. These tires are rough on the last few laps. Calster's in. All right, so we're on the same strat as Calster. That's good to know. Okay, so we're gonna go hards, fuel up, because the car will be heavier. I'll feel a little safer on the hards. Sorry. Spilled that a little bit on myself. Terrific. I haven't taken a sip yet and it was full. Refuel rate very long. So we're gonna be in here for a minute. Sure, drive me off, whatever. I think I can get 10. I can do 10 on soft, so we'll do 8 laps on the hards and jump in for the softs. Yeah, Calster's fueling up. I'm curious what he's going to pop out on. He's actually probably going to do medium stints for a while. He did that on last Saturday. I'll probably just stick with the mediums. Yeah, I'm sure. Free space. Gotta see what Pepper pops out on. He popped out on medium, so he'll overtake me here these first few laps, I'm sure. Gotta remember we're on cold hards. Heat to these things. I actually didn't practice the hards at all, so I knew I'd only be running the one stint, so. We'll just take it a little easy on these things. When Pepper gets up to us, we'll just let him by. He might be even drag us along for a little bit. All right, right at 18 laps of fuel, perfect. I'd rather not fight him, because I know he has mediums on. And that'll just cost us both time. So go ahead, drag me along on these hards for a little bit. I think it's the smarter play. If I can get him to drag me down at least the back straight and the front straight, it'd be great. Try to stick with him. Get up and stretch, old man. I'll do that probably the next one. I'm still good for now. But some stretching will be had. Ooh. Just out of a slip now. I was hoping he would drag me down this straight here too. We have Hacky 2 seconds behind us. Okay. Angie, what's up, homie? Thanks, man. Did you watch the race start, dude? It was a crazy good race start for us. So I think, what, Kizzy's in front of us, so I think we're running P4 overall right now. Well, Pepper actually just overtook us, so probably P5. But some of these guys aren't lasting as long with their cars, so hopefully that'll help us get a position or two back. I just wanted to go ahead and get these hards out of the way so I don't have to worry about them later. Oh, that was slow. Come on. I didn't see anybody else put the hards on when they pit, so I think everybody's sticking with their mediums now. Know how to let off there a little bit. And Hackett could be on mediums or softs. He's catching quick. Probably on softs. Dang it. Let him get me in the next corner. Just give me enough space to get through this one spot, brother. Oh, jump the curb. Radar. Let him drag me along as well. Just get it right, get it right. Overshooting that corner, I have to keep letting off. Getting on the throttle just a hair too early. Oh yeah, dude, I wasn't too happy about the grid start. I didn't think it was going to be a grid start. lap 6. Okay. There we go, 31 on the hard. That's what we want. Alrighty. Your soft starting to wear off a little bit there, brother. Kizzy's in. You guys know how many laps Kizzy did on the mediums? Just out of curiosity. Oh wait, did 7 on the softs. I know he's doing like 18 laps. That's what his second pit. See if we come out in front of him. We should, right? Didn't do that right. This is lap 8, right? Dip in here and get our softs. Maybe do one more and just do 9 on the softs. Because 10 was pushing it, so I'm gonna do one more lap. Well, even burnt softs might be faster than 32s, huh? These hards are starting to come to life a little bit too. Yeah, we'll do one more lap just to be safe. Yeah, I can feel the grip in them now. Yeah, 31.9, okay. Almost late. That guy Hackey was way behind. I think he just was out on soft side. Like I said, I think we're still P5 right now. I think that 29.7 is... Oh no, Calster must have jumped on the softs, huh? I don't think he would have done that on mediums, right? those softs, and we'll just run 9 laps, no fuel. We'll scrap tires and get out of here. And then next pit, we'll take a break. Let me reset the card real quick, guys. We got time here. We've been racing for ever how long? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate. Go. We got free space, perfect. And we're still in front of Kizzy. So we want to make sure we're putting up low 30s here, man. Let's make this stint count here. Augie only 8.5 in front of us. There's a group of cars behind us, so let's keep ourselves in front of them. Gotta remember I got lots of grip now. I can push it a little bit more. And Hoggy might be on the mediums or hards. Ah, come on. Wait, 45 minutes in. Nice. .3 in front of Kizzy. Definitely don't want any penalties here. I turned in early, damn it. Right. There we go. All right, baby. Lap 30. Mid 130, that's good. Good for us. We're slowly reeling in Hoggy, which is good. I know I'm sure he's on those mediums or hards, but with his spin out, we can catch him back up, and that keeps his track position on him. That was nice. There we go. Finally got that corner right. Yeah. There we go. That's what we want. Getting faster, let's go. Felt the back tires lose grip there a little bit. Didn't get a great exit there. I had to let off a little bit. Maybe I didn't have to. I might have been able to hold that. Two, 1, 3, let's go. Pulling away from Kizzy, but I know he's on the medium, so it's good he's not catching us, though. We are on the better compound, so we should be doing that. The thing is, we both pit twice now. Well, I didn't get any fuel the second time, though. I think he's fueled up every time, so... Can we put up a 129? Okay, so that fast lap might be on mediums by Calster then. This quarter right, come on. Yeah, Hoggy's in on the mediums. A 129.866. Yeah, that was definitely on mediums by Calster then. So. That's crazy, actually. A 129.7 on mediums. Looks like these softs would have lasted much longer, dude. So we actually... I mean, 3 more laps, they'll start losing grip and probably be at medium pace maybe. I don't know. They're lasting a lot longer than I thought they would. Definitely could have pit a lap or 2 earlier and put these on. Ran the softs a little less. That would have been a good 4 or 5 second gain overall probably. It's alright. Wide. Let's try to stretch this out to 3 more laps, so I'm not far off from being able to go 3 more laps instead of, so I can do 10 on them instead of the 9. That extra lap could be beneficial earlier. Later, I mean. Oliver in. Yeah, I think him and Calster are going to be running mediums for a while. Yeah, see, they're already down to medium pace. I want to try to stretch this out another lap. Okay, now they do. I can make the softs last longer, but they definitely start losing grip pretty significantly. There's a good fall off here. Okay, I can go that extra lap though. We're gonna go this extra lap. Early. Calster is already 56 seconds ahead, y'all. Who spawned? There goes Calster in. somehow squeezed 19 laps out of this tank of fuel, so that's awesome. A little slower, but we got an extra lap, so that's good. I think I'm going to jump out and go to the bathroom real quick here. Top Gear, what's up, man? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, come on, turn. Oh! Please don't be a track penalty. Or a pit penalty. That was close. Alright, we're going to go mediums. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Stretch the legs. Get a little blood flow back. But thanks, Top Gear. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping in, throwing the like out. We got a good one going here. So I'm curious because Hoggy Pit before me fuel all the way up. I wonder where he's going to be at on. They're all passing me now. Yeah, see, now things are starting to get a little mucked up. I don't know exactly where everybody's at. But we have all of our tire compounds out of the way, so we're just going to run mediums till the end. Kizzy's back in first. How did he manage that? Hoggy did pop out much further in front of me, as I was only 4 seconds off of him when he pit. I just didn't see what he did. I don't know if he went. He's doing a. He might actually be fueling up a little bit less because the Corvette tires might not be lasting as long, maybe. I don't know. I thought we'd pop out right next to him, especially if we had a really good soft stint. I thought we'd be closer, or if not in front of him. So I feel like he did something in the pits to save time. Pace back, right? I got my brake balance back at 0, perfect. I guess in the pits I could just jump in their streams and see what they're up to. Darkstar, what's up, man? It's really going to be right now. I think track we're on P5. So, I mean, a top 5 would be terrific. We qualified P5 with a bunch of these aliens in here. I was less than a second off Calster in qualifying. So, we have the pace here. We had a really good, and it was reverse start order, so I ended up starting like 10th. And we got up to P4 pretty quickly in like 6 laps. So, we had a really good first stint. Our soft stint was really good. So, I was like, I think track position's P5, so top 5 I'd be happy. Hey, Sparkles! Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. We got a crazy one going here today. There are like quite a few very fast dudes. I mean, obviously Kizzy, Calster, and Hoggy. But there's like this Oliver and this other guy. Who, I forgot what his name was. There's a few really quick guys in here, so. If we walk away with the top 5, that'd be amazing. I think we have a good pit strategy going too, which might help me jump a few positions. I think Hoggy in the Corvette was a bad idea. Like, it's quick, but it's really bad on fuel and tires, and we are doing an endurance race, so I think ultimately I'll be in front of him, barring I don't make any mistakes. And he did spin out lap 2 as well. And we are slowly catching the guys in front of us, so. Dude, Darkstar, I know, dude. I was literally, he did a 29, or no, he did a 28 in qualifying, a 28 like 8 or 9, and I had a 29 8. So there's only 5 of us that got into the 29s or better, but this S. Oliver guy, who's I think actually running P1 on track. 3rd now, but I think he's overall 1 because Kizzy still got a pit. He also ran a 28, so like he's very quick. I know we got to put up some faster times with a different car choice, but we're in the McLaren because I'm just more comfortable in it. Good tire wear, good fuel wear. I think it's a really good endurance car. It's stable. 40 laps in, we only have 1 track penalty with good pace, so yeah, we got a group of 3 up there that looks like we're catching up to. 6, 7, yeah, we cut out 3 seconds since we came out of the pits. All right, at spot. Oh, actually, that should be really good. You should be faster. 12 hours? Are you doing 12 hours by yourself, or is it like a team thing? Oh, I guess you can't really do a team on GT7, right? So are you doing 12 hours by yourself? If you do, man, I don't know if you stream or something like that, man. I'd love to watch that. If you don't stream, Twitch is like the easiest one to set up and just broadcast to it. Doing the second stint, so what, 6 and 6? Woo, son. That's not a GT7 though, right? Or, like, how does that work? Isn't MRL a GT7 league? Pits, Mikey, okay. Oh, there's 5 of you, so each stint has its own lobby. Okay, that makes sense, okay. I was just curious how you were doing that in GT7. I really wish GT7 would bring in team racing where you could, like, you know, switch drivers. That would be so much fun. Gotta make sure we get our 18 laps every time. We gotta fuel save slightly to do it. Not much. Like Hoggy's pulling away from this guy in front of me a little bit. I think Kizzy's having a really good race though, because unless he's doing another soft stint. And I think the way the math is working out, we'll do 1 soft stint at the end. So I think there is room for 2 soft stints. But if people try to like, oh, let me do softs 1 more time, they might end up forcing themselves into an extra pit. Ooh, that was close. We're going to use little revs here. We're going to try to catch up. So do you just do broadcast? Rob, what's up, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. We're, it feels like we're kind of still just getting started, in a way. Still got good energy. Calster was right on Kizzy and Oliver. I guess we're almost a fourth of the way through. I'll tell you one thing, it is my first time doing an endurance with this load cell pedal, and my left foot is starting to get a little tired. That's the only thing. Because it's so much more pressure than, you know, the regular pedals. We'll hold it. I don't have to read that on the straight. Where's that in the pits? Kids, oh, his kid's still there. Oh, we pop out. No, we don't pop out. It was a luck of the draw, man. That's the thing. I just entered and I luckily got picked. But racing with Calster 2 weekends in a row is pretty interesting. All right, we still came out in front of Kizzy though, so not much. And he came back out on mediums. But his pace was he's running like 130, mid 130s, I guess, on medium. So it'll be a matter of time before he catches me. But I also know quite a few of these front guys haven't run their hards yet either, so I gotta squeeze those in somewhere. But they already ran soft, so that's why I'm like, they might do what I did and do a full tank and hards and softs on one tank, but I'm hoping that forces them into an extra pit toward the end. Luckily we know we can, if we had a fuel save, we could stretch it to like 19 laps. We get to a point where we have to do that at the end. Terrible. I'm slow. Stay out of my station. Noted. I will. Hoggy pulled away pretty good up there, actually. Turned it a little late there. Had to let off more than I would have liked to. Sounds good, Rob, dude. Thanks, Dad. We got another about 4 hours in the chair here, so I will be here when you get back. Augie's not too far up there. Let's try to get in front of Mockingbird here in the next lap or two. Maybe he'll let us by. That'd be amazing. Doesn't seem like he's going to, though. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so Hoggy was on the softs. That's good. He wasn't too far ahead. I gotta get past this guy. He's slowing me up. Let's try to set it up for this next corner. What he cost? Yeah, he cost us a good second there. Yeah, Hoggy did a whole stint of stops and he still didn't run too far ahead of us, so I think we still have Hoggy. Yeah, Calster, Oliver, Pepper, and I feel like Kizzy P4, maybe me P5. That's the goal. that's our teammate in front of us for the Sunday Vibe League. We got Laney the Kid in front of us. So I know he's going to help me out. Laney. Sevragon, what's up, brother? Thank you for stopping in. Apex. He's rocking our livery already. Let me by. Appreciate you, homie. Absolutely love Laney, one of my favorite people ever. He is the custom creator of our livery here. Of all of my liveries, he actually does. And that there is going to be our livery for Sunday. Now he's rocking. Too late, come on. Clean it up. Sounds good, Sparkles. Thank you. I appreciate you hanging out, checking back and forth. I love it. Love the company. Definitely helps get you by these endurances. Alright, ready to get back in the 130s here. Like lower, I think 131's low. That's right. Never mind. That was my medium pace. That must be hacky up there, probably 14 seconds, maybe. Laney the legend. I love Laney. Okay, Kizzy got past all that traffic now. Oh, come on. I need to get my braking back under control. Extra 0.4 to play with. I can rev a little bit here. Oh, wait. Oh, that was close. Woo. We are catching hacky in front of us, so that's good. Oh, come on. I thought I broke at the same spot. What happened there? It's keeping the focus, man, over this many laps is where it gets tough. Turned in late. 130 though, that's good. We're keeping Kizzy at bay. That's good. Very good. Burning up my tires there. Jeez. I'm breaking a tad too late there on the mediums. I need to brake before that that white line. What is it? The 100 marker. I need to go a little bit before that. I think same here. I need to start braking there. Yeah, much better. Let off again. That corner is just so like enticing to get on the throttle early. You can carry so much speed through that little straight there. Okay, running 130s now. This is amazing. Braking here. Much better. A little earlier. Okay. I'll get that figured out. Go. To get that corner right, I pull away almost half a tenth away from Kizzy. I guess you would say the cool thing is too is let me get through here. Is we're 52 laps in and Calster still has not lapped us. So that there is also a plus. He's still got 30 seconds to go to lap us, so that's pretty damn good. Too much speed out of there. So Oliver did his hard stint, it looks like. Peppers in. The good thing is, man, if we keep our 130s up, it's really good. There's only a few tenths off of Kizzy a lap. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, let's start fuel saving a little bit now. I forgot what lap I pit on. Yeah, I have. I just haven't, I gotta download it and give it a try. So yeah, right now I run everything off my laptop, and my laptop is over on the side. So it is hard to get to the comments. I just have to pick, like, you know, my moments to look over there. So when the chat gets busier, yeah, that'll be a big problem. So yes, I was thinking about actually downloading that and giving it a try. See if I like it or if it's more of a distraction or not. Once I start fuel saving, no, Kizzy immediately starts catching up. Yeah, I know a few different other streamers that use it too that really like it. I mean, it would definitely help, you know, keeping my eyes on the track would be nice. Like certain tracks, you know, like let's say like Nürburgring tonight. It's such a busy track, like it's gonna be hard to ever have an opportunity to look over there and read the chat, you know. This one luckily has a couple of different straights that I can get my eyes over there for a second or two. I forgot what track it was we did. CGV, the last race we did of WERA. You know, there wasn't a lot of moments for me to look over. I don't think we saved enough fuel. Did we only do 17 laps this time? Well, let's go ahead and rev it out then. There goes Calster. Okay, so I want to be pitting the same lap Calster does. Oh, no, no, no. Because Calster's doing 18 laps at a time, so as long as we stick with that. Actually, I can force it one more lap. Let's go. Just to make sure. I feel like that was only 17 laps. We got someone to drag us along. We might have to fuel map a little bit toward the end of the lap. It's going to get Kizzy track position on me, but it's okay. He came out of the pits way after me, so I know he has fresher tires too. Fix my pedals, they slid away from me a little bit. barely made that. Oof. Alright. Mediums. Why doesn't it show the lap count for the tires on the bottom? Usually it shows that, doesn't it? Oh, we're over a fourth of the way through. Let me go and do a reset, guys. I don't know if the sound's off. I'm just doing this like every 40 minutes or so. It will be black for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. That just helps reset the timing. See, Hoggy went way past me again. Like, way past me this time. He's got to be doing shorter pits. I don't know what he's up to. It's strange. Pop out P7. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay. See, Hacky just now pulling the bits. He's 30 seconds ahead. He had to have done a short pit stop, right? There's no way he gained 30 seconds on the track time. Careful now, dude. Come on, dude. Make me nervous. Might be on the softs, but you better drive fast. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight, man. It's an endurance. Oh, he's definitely on sauce. I wish you didn't get a 0.5, so I'm going to get past you, and then you're going to shoot my inside to pass me again. I totally forgot to fix my pedals while I was in the pits. Scoot down a little bit. It didn't slide much, but enough for me to feel it. Yeah, I'm messing up my braking. Oh my gosh, my fuel map's still on 3. What am I doing? Just ran a lap on fuel map 3. And my in lap too. I was wondering why he flew away from me so quickly on the straight. Oh my god, that just cost me. Let's see what this lap ends up being. Yeah, freaking cost me a second. I just pulled out of the pits and didn't realize I kept my fuel map around the whole, my out lap and one whole full lap, so it probably cost me like 2 or 3 seconds. But we're doing good, man. We got a good pace. Tires and fuel are holding up good, doing our 18 lap stints. I definitely got to remember to move these pedals closer when I pit though. Just a tad too far. There we go. I don't know if you have these play seats, the way the bottom sits, it's kind of like a little clip thing. And now that I have to press the brake harder because of the load cell, the clip kind of slides. So I got to figure out a workaround. I'm realizing this now. Alright, let's get back on track. Let's get focused. Ooh, that was close. I risked it. I know exactly. I could have been any longer. Luckily, I had the fuel map still up. I just happened to look down. I'm like, 'cause I was wondering why that guy pulled away from me on the straight so much. I'm like, all right, I know he might be on the softs, but he shouldn't be pulling away like that. And I looked down. I'm like, oh, that might be it. All right, let's get back to our low 31s, some high 30s. Let's get back on pace here. Man, Hoggy does have me confused. I don't know why he keeps getting so far ahead. Like, I think he's doing short pits and doing softs. So I think ultimately that'll cost him somewhere. I hope. Kizzy in. Yeah, so he's still running mediums, like full on 18 laps at a time, so I don't think I'm going to pop out in front of him this time. He's only 2 seconds back from me when I pit, and then running a couple of laps on that fuel map. He might be just in front of me when we come out, we'll see. I really got to fix these pedals though, they're just a tad too far. I'll, like, scoot down here. Feel all shrunk. Not comfortable. Yeah, but at least I can feel how much I'm braking. Oh no! Controller disconnects! Oh no! Oh, I can't believe that just happened. That is an absolute bummer. Now I'm going to get lapped. Why did it just disconnect like that? We're having some issues here. I think I can let him get by me after this. Oh, dude, at least it didn't cost us too much time, but now I'm all distracted here. Sorry, I'm trying to let you by, buddy. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't want to hit you. I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted right now. Sorry, dude. I guess I should have went to the inside, actually gave him the proper line to let him by. Yeah, that mistake cost us 10 seconds. Not mistake, actually, just my freaking wheel disconnecting. Could have disconnected down the straight, you know? Yeah, because Kizzy'd only be like 6 seconds ahead of us. That he's 16. If he has auto drive on, I can freaking fix these pedals. Sitting very uncomfortably too right now. I'm not liking this. Still got 12 laps to go. Yeah, I need to regroup. 41 at 32. Alright, let it go. Allowed Calster to overlap me. Well, it took 63 laps for a World Series driver to lap me, so that's something to be positive about. Would have been a little bit longer, would have been like 70 laps. Focus up, come on, baby. I might mess with my settings on my wheel and turn it from extreme to performance and take a little stress off the wheel. It feels a little hot, not gonna lie. Wonder how far Hog is behind me. Hopefully my pit strategy makes up for that 10 seconds somewhere along the line. I feel like I'm getting back into it. Come on. I got 10 laps of fuel. Okay, so I got an extra 0.4. We're okay. We'll be able to do our 18. So in keeping the gap same to Kizzy, that's why I just couldn't have that mistake. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you. Come on, dude. Oh, that's close. for a mistake from some of these top guys. Gotta hope Kizzy or Hacky make a mistake somewhere along the way to pull me back into them. It's alright, one rough stint. Fuel mapping, a disconnect. Come on, dude. You gotta fix these pedals. 9 laps, come on. Oh, my wheel just disconnected again. What's going on here, man? I have nothing to it. It's gonna be a problem. Sorry, dude. I mean, 2 disconnects on one thing, it's not great. It already is on performance. That sucks, dude. That sucks. I put Hoggy back in front of me. For sure, because that's 2 mistakes. Was that 30 seconds? So I've lost 40 seconds on this stint from my freaking wheel disconnecting. It's held up fine. Every other endurance, man. That sucks. Hopefully it holds together so at least I can finish with the top 8. Those are 2 big of mistakes. I'm not going to get those mistakes back. So unless pit strategy saves us somewhere along the way, but the fact that it's disconnected twice already, I'm not feeling very confident it's going to last. How much fuel do I have? I need to get in the pit so I can like grab the fan and point the fan on it. It does feel hot. Very hot. Sorry guys, sorry. Really got a chance to battle for the top 5 too. Really don't want to have to pit early to put the fan on. I was hoping it lasts. Yo, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate you. You see, we're tackling a 200 lapper here. We were running P5, but I had 2 wheel disconnects on this one stent, so we're having some problems here. And now I'm all distracted. Appreciate you for stopping in and liking, dude. I really do appreciate that. Let's try to get into the pits so I can put a fan on this. Throw a fan on this thing. But we lost 40 seconds this stint with 2 disconnects. We were actually running in front of Kizzy by like 4 or 5 seconds. We were having a great race. It really sucks. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yep, we got about 3 hours left. I just turned the settings down too. Hopefully this cools the wheel off. Gotta get back into it though. I'm so distracted right now. Pepper ran 2 long hard stints, right? Oh, no, that was Oliver on the hards earlier, right? I think. Still got 16 on the grid though, which is great. Let's just make sure we finish in the top 8 now. I think we were going to finish in front of Hoggy, but because he had a spin out. But now we've had spin out, so back into the 31. Let's get this. Let's write this train here. Let's write this train. More laps. Let's see if he was. I think he might have been. Hopefully he was on the softs, but I don't know. Yeah, he was. Okay. So maybe we can get back to our P7. So I think our goal now is P7. 12 seconds off Hoggy. We're still okay, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we lost 40 seconds, but I know Hoggy spun once. That might have cost him around the same. So I think we still have a shot at P6 here. Limp this thing into the pits, make some adjustments, and hopefully last to the end. I think that's what was happening. I think my wheel was just getting too hot, so I turned the feedback settings down and it already feels a little bit cooler. The thing is, I mean, I've done plenty of endurances with these settings, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, this room's a little hotter than it normally is. Summer coming around, but... Why is Calster in the pits now? Oh, he's a lap ahead. He was going 18 laps at a time. He should be going one more lap. Interesting. Guess we gotta unlap ourselves. No penalties. 3 more laps. Oh, that'll be close. That might be a track penalty. You've BRC, you've missed my 2 wheel disconnects. Disconnected twice, which has cost me a total of 40 seconds. So not great. It's been a rough stint. Really gotta fix these pedals too, man. They're getting so far away. They're like slowly sliding away. We gotta make this stay out here. I say it's still P7, but I should be 30 seconds in front of Hoggy, so I might have cost my position to Hoggy. And we should be running P6. No, I'm just waiting to get in the pits so I can put the fan on my wheel and adjust my adjust my pedals because they slid away from me. I really got to use the bathroom, but I don't think I'm going to have time, so we're going to have to do another stint with no bathroom break. Not a consistent stint with mistakes. I'm running 32s, like, it's not a great stint. But we will clean it up the rest of the race, hopefully. If we get no more disconnects, we'll be okay. Hope Hoggy makes one more mistake somewhere along the lines. Or he's forced into an extra pit. That's the only way I'm going to make up these positions is somebody has to pit again. At extra time than I do. I mean, top 3 now, they're doing good. Probably top 5, so it's really, like I said, I think I'm battling for 6, but I think I think I could have gotten away with a P5 if we kept it clean all race. But I was like, my brakes are so far away, I'm not, you can see I'm barely getting to 100% because I have to like stretch my tippy toes out to get there. Last lap. Let's get this old puppy into the pits. Figure out somewhere to put that fan too. Probably go down here on the floor maybe. think I'll have time to run to the bathrooms. I do have to go to the bathroom. I don't want to run another stint without. I think it'll be okay. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I was still a tad too far, but we're okay. Who am I getting a blue flag from? Hoggy? Oh, man. Shoot the inside like that, dude. Gotta fix this fan. Okay, there we go. Fan's on it. Pedals are a little closer. I need them a slight bit closer, though. It's okay. It's okay. All right. That's not good getting... I mean, I know I pit, but... Augie shouldn't be ahead of me. That's not good. Wheels already cooling off. Hopefully we'll be okay. I need to get back focused and just pray it doesn't happen again. Crooked too. That was close timing. That's a little closer than I would have liked it to be. But I was like, I can't do another 18 laps and not go to the bathroom. I think it's okay. I got this little one pointed right on the wheel. Now I gotta hope that the PlayStation doesn't start overheating. Oh man. That's why I go down as one of my worst performances in an endurance race. But luckily it looks like Mockingbird is still only 2.9 ahead of me, so we can still overtake him. Wheels already feeling cooler, that's good. Let's get refocused up here. I also think Hoggy's running like a bunch of extra soft stints. I feel like that's going to cost me. Alright. Let's lock back in. Back on our low 31s. Let's get back in there. Kizzy in third. Second, we should be pulling out of the pits in the top 5. Because this guy, Living and Nero, both overtook me when I had my wheel mistake, so I think I do got to overtake them on track. But I don't think I actually officially have those positions back yet. Looks like Kizzy did his hard stint, so I think he's done all his tires now. You gotta stop being nervous to push. Yeah, the way Hoggy's pulling away, I think he's on another soft stint. Man, that's like 3 soft stints probably, so. Unless he somehow worked out the math beforehand. But he said he was winging it, so I don't think he did. We're catching back up. Overtake these guys on track, take our P8 back. Terrific. Let's get closer to him. That way we can get that overtake done in the penalty zone. Get this taken. Yeah, he's got a 0.5. We should be good here. That might be a 0.5 right back at me. I felt like I got off the curb. Oh, good, we didn't. We didn't. All right. All right, let's go get Nero. try to get back into the 130s here. Need to get back into the 130s. Hold on, let me pick my mic a little bit. So, Catty-Wonka. Nero might be on the soft. Dude, we're definitely faster than him, so. Close again. I keep messing that corner up. I'm turning in too late. I'd have been at 130 if I got that right. But we're getting our times back up there, so. Let's try to get back in the groove here. Come on, Stella's got to get her groove back. Come on. We are slowly catching Nero. I'll be curious if he's on the soft or the mediums. But we're getting back into it here. I might only do 17 laps. I'm not going to worry about fuel saving this thing because I want to have quicker laps. There we go. Jump the curve, but at least it's better. I got to get that car on the inside, man. There we go. All right. Ooh. Woo! Yeah, we're getting our consistency back. He's getting blue flagged. Ooh, careful. I think Nero's on the softs in front of us, which is good. So I think that's the second or third. I think a lot of guys are trying to run extra stints of softs, but earlier we were able to get into the 30s on these mediums, so let's try to get back there. Hold him up, Lanny, hold him up. All around on the mediums. Got Redemption's climbed back up to 10th, but oh, he's way back there. Not very good. No passing. Who crashed? Who crashed? Yeah, that those 40-second mistake allowed those top guys to lap me. Oh, that's Baloo. I thought it was Laney up here. Thank goodness that wasn't a track penalty because that was close. By here. Thank you, sir. I mean, Nero could be on the mediums too. We just have the exact same pace. We'll see. A little bit of traffic there cost me like half a second. The last couple laps. I need to move these pedals slightly closer when I pit next time. Still just a tad too far. Looks like he messed up turn 1 and I got it right. That's good. Downshift. Yeah, so I think Hoggy is back there again. I kind of have no idea where I'm actually at in position. Yeah, that is Hoggy back behind us. I think it's okay keeping this door open. Now I got this fan on me and the wheels. So I think we're gonna be okay. Left 7 laps. Yeah, Nero might be on the softs or worn mediums, one or the other here. Pit's going to make the corner. I'm not sure who that is behind me. I don't think that's Hoggy. No, that's not a Corvette. That's a. Is that Oliver again? So I got Pepper 30 seconds ahead of me. what I'm saying? I was like, if I hadn't had those mistakes, I'd be running P5 right now. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to give way until he catches up. Because every second matters for me right now. Anything, I'm sure he doesn't mind the toe. Oh, come on, backward. Yeah, it's Oliver. Okay. That's good. Very good, very good. We're keeping them off of us. Oh, too late, too late, too late. Need him to catch up so I can let him by. I guess not really, actually. Try to let him by on his right. I'd end up holding him up through here. I don't want to do that. That didn't cost me much time. Cost me a second, I guess. Well, luckily we got 110 laps to make up all the ground we lost. Bring it back up. I'll start short shifting a little bit, stick to the 18 laps. Watch this. There goes Calster pulling out. Looks like Oliver's about 5 seconds off Calster. Kizzy's back in fourth, Hacky in third. So we were catching Hacky earlier too, man. I'm saying, like, hate these mistakes we had that were out of our control. Okay, Hoggy's back behind me again. I didn't even see him pit. Yellow flag from who? I don't mind seeing yellow flags, so that means at least somewhere somebody's making mistakes too. But now I'm 247 off the leader, man. Oh, it sucks. It's terrible. Just terrible. Alright, we gotta short shift these next few laps. See, to set up a 139 and the next lap a 131.9 is like a second swing. It's not ideal. It's starting to get a little dark out, huh? Gotta keep an eye on the weather there. It's getting a little dark. I'm not sure if it's getting dark out or because a storm is coming. Rain can either help us or hurt us, so. I'm sure Calster can drive in the rain fine. As far as the others, I'm not sure, and I'm okay in the rain. I guess I would say good, not great. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like little dark clouds over there. There, we're gonna have to pit now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to force the extra lap. Yeah, we have less than a lap. We have to seriously short shift and use our fuel map properly. We're gonna do it anyways. I gotta stick to the 18. It was mega short shift. Luckily the pit entry is actually, you know, not on the finish line. Yep. Oh no. Drones, what's up, man? I had to, dude. I had to toss the tie out today, man. With how long this race is going to be, and it's a little warm in this room, I was like, I can't do it today. I can't. Gliding a little bit more into the braking zones. Want to make sure we make it around. Alright, we're okay. We've had a few little mishaps. We had 2 wheel disconnects on one stint. I think as the wheel was getting too hot and my pedals, the little clip that holds them, fell off. So I was like leaning way down in my chair like F1 style trying to reach them and braking with my tippy toes. Alright, we made it. So let me move this back closer. One sec. These pedals are still a little too far. That should be better. Much better. Alright, come on, get me out of here. We're gonna be in front of Nero. Okay, good. So I think we're in our true track position of P7 now. Should be P5. Yeah, I got a fan over here. Oh. It got really dark right there while I was in the pits. I looked at it right before I got in, so if I see weather coming, I'm going to be upset. Okay, still no weather. Oh, he saved it. I thought he spun all the way. Oh, who's behind me now? Oh, Calster. I know exactly, bro. Look, we're 2.5 hours in and not halfway, so yeah, we're definitely looking at a good 5-hour race or so. About 5.5 hours, I guess. Longer if rain comes. So I lost 40 seconds through 2 wheel disconnects, so I should be 40 seconds up the road. I really disconnected coming right through here and went straight into the wall back there, and I had to completely shut the wheel off. The first one only cost me like 10 seconds, but that one cost me like 30 seconds. I had to shut the whole thing off. I got pedals sliding. Try to pull away from this guy, come on. Oh, I forgot the upshift. Trying to keep his weather radar up, but right now probably. Oh, there goes the wheel disconnect again. No. I honestly might just have to leave this race if I'm going to keep disconnecting every 20-30 minutes. Like, it's not fun. How come I can't disconnect on a straight? It's got to keep disconnecting in the fucking turns. That's the 3rd time, dude. The wheel's not, it's cooled off now. Like, I don't understand why I'm getting disconnected. I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, that one is because the USB. Do that problem. Keep overtaking these guys and just fall back again, bro. Look, that's another 13 seconds. I'm up to a minute and freaking disconnect mistakes. It's very frustrating. I was having a very good race up until lap 70. I mean, running P5 with these dudes, like I was having a phenomenal race. But then when it disconnects, you get all you get all distracted. You don't want to keep expecting it to happen again. Like I started finding my pace again, and then another disconnect. Maybe if I get one more disconnect, I'll probably just drop out of this race. I just don't understand why it's happening, is what's frustrating. But legit, like that's a minute lost. Even more considering how much distracted I am. That's just a disconnect counter. No, BRC, it's all good. The wheel's not hot anymore. That's why I don't understand. That disconnect, because it was a USB disconnect, I just had to reconnect it. So that's a USB issue. The one before was because it was too hot. But when the wheel stays on and reconnects when you hit the PS button, that means it was the USB that something happened. So maybe next pit I'll change it and plug it into a different USB. Yeah, thanks, because I used to have it plugged into the front USB of the PlayStation, and then I read that could be an issue, so I was like, oh, I moved it to a back one that I never use. It's been like, one of the back USBs, and I haven't had an issue with a disconnect since, and it's been like a month. I really just did the endurance Saturday, the endurance I did before that, it's been fine. So like, why does it choose today to start doing this to me? You can't do it when I'm doing like a dailies day or something, Only thing we can hope is our pit strategy climbs us back up a position or two if we're able to last the race. That's the only thing, man. My G923 got like 1,000 hours on that thing in like 18 months and never had a single issue. That's the annoying part. How's a $250 wheel perform better, Like, that makes no sense. I'll change some USBs in the back next time we stop, and hopefully it makes it till then. But honestly, I was opening up my wheel during the race, getting in and out, so this back one here could have gotten loose. Possible. It's also the issue with having my rig having to open and close it all the time. You know, kind of pulls on the wires a little bit, so that could be a problem. Get some more space here. I think if this little bit of cloudiness passes by, we're not going to be getting any rain. The wheel stays connected. I gain some time back just to lose it all. It's so frustrating. Rusty, what's up, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. We're just having a very big technical difficulty race. Like Drone said, I need a disconnect counter. We're up to 3. We would actually, we'd either be P5 or P6, because before our first disconnect, we were on the same strat as Kizzy, and we were 5 seconds up. So I'd either be 5th or 6th. And that's where I wanted to land, is in the top 5. Because those top, there's another disconnect. I don't even know what it's doing this time. Why is the throttle just stuck? Alright guys, I'm out. I can't deal with this anymore. That's frustrating. I just can't keep doing that. No, drones, I'm not a big fan of it. I can spectate for a second and then I'll... That's so frustrating. I've been looking forward to this literally since I got picked. But that was weird. That time, like, the gas just got stuck down. I wonder if it's somebody, like, some people were posting that the load cell pedal was giving them problems with other stuff. So I wonder if me connecting the load cell is giving me issues. Because I was going to keep dropping back. You know, I'm going to keep hitting stuff, reconnect. Get back on. It's like I don't want to sit here and do this. Calster's coming out to overlap all over now. So. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I wonder if I put this load cell pedal in, if that's giving me issues. But, like, I'm really enjoying the load cell, which is a problem. So, like, I got some, like, troubleshooting to do. I don't know. Because that was weird that it made the gas stick. Like, I was not on the gas and it was just stuck full and the wheel was spinning like crazy. So I'm like, I wonder if I'm having a load cell. I wonder if that load cell is giving me issues. If that's the case, I'll box this thing back up and send it back. Whatever, is what it is. Tech tie. I had to put the tie on and get to work. Bro, Mustard, I disconnected 5 times now. I couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't do it anymore. Like 5 disconnects in, I don't know, like 40 minutes. So clearly it wasn't getting better. And not just disconnects, like one of them, like the wheel didn't disconnect, it just quit working. So I had to shut it off and shut it back on. Then I had 2 regular disconnects, you know, whatever, hit the PS button to reconnect. But this last time right there, like it just, the throttle was not down, but it put the throttle input at 100% and the wheel just started spinning like crazy. So there's like some kind of mishap happening here, and I'm wondering if it's that load cell pedal that I hooked up. So I don't know if I got to connect it a different way or just if I can get rid of it and put the old pedal back on. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of people posting that they're having, like when some people are like, got my pedals in, and you look at the comments on Facebook and people are like, have fun with the issues. I'm like, so maybe there is just something going on with them. Because I obviously don't want to deal with that, so I'll mess with them here in a little bit and see if there's a different way to connect them or something. Because the thing is, too, is like they give you the new plate where you're supposed to put the clutch in as well. There's a certain way to connect all those. I didn't do that. I kept my old plate because it fits better. And you know, I didn't use the clutch, so maybe I need to add the clutch in and do it, you know, connect it all the right way like they're saying. You know, maybe that's what it is. There we go. Say the last 30 minutes, there was quite a few disconnects in there. The racing god spat in my face today. It really did, dude. It's really frustrating. I gotta figure it out because I have a, you know, I'm supposed to do Nürburgring for 2 hours tonight, and then I have a league race tomorrow. I just gotta get out of his way. But yeah, see, those mediums don't hold up well at all. So yeah, we should be right up here in this crowd. That's what's frustrating, because I was actually like racing Kizzy and Hoggy the whole first stint, or the whole first like 40 laps. Hook up the old pedals and see if it keeps happening. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll just keep everything as is, put in the old pedal, race it tonight and tomorrow. If it doesn't do it and everything's fine, then I know it's the load cell pedal. That's a great idea. That's what I'll do. I've never had to drop out of a race though. That's what sucks. Hooking up the old pedal will be pretty easy. It's literally just, yeah, I'll say it's literally like 4 screws and I can throw the old one in. That's exactly what I'll do. Thank you for that. Because then we have that race tonight, so if it holds up for 2 hours with no issues, then I know it's the load cell pedal. It just sucks. I'm liking the feeling of the load cell. That's what's like kind of sucking. I'm gonna have to get rid of it and go back to the old one. That's gonna be like, oh man, I was really excited about this load cell. Or just put in a ticket with Thrustmaster and see if they have a workaround. I'll do the first thing that Thrustmaster tells you to do. Got it. Okay, cool. That's what I'll do. Well, we made it like almost halfway, so I think we made it right at halfway. This guy, Living Mockingbird, needs to get out of the way, though, and let these guys race. You only have 3rd, 4th, and 5th right here racing each other, and you're in the way. Ooh! Like right there, you gotta let off the gas and let him go. Because you also have a blue flag. Watch, he's gonna shoot that inside. Okay, good, he did. I was like, if you shoot that inside, I'll be mad. The racing right here. Oh, because he has much better tires. Ah, it's annoying. I should have been in this mix. Look, I mean, Kizzy was pretty quick on the, let's see, yeah, my pace was pretty damn close to Hoggy's on the mediums. That really sucks. And I'm not far off of Kizzy's. Kizzy's running quick, like 130s and stuff, like low 30s. But like he had a mistake lap on there at 135. Oh, that was a pit. That was before the pit. Arden broke your rig. Something happened there. That's so annoying. Yeah, go along. Yeah. See, Pepper's way back. Cause I was like, I was in front of Pepper before my mistakes happened, and Hoggy. So I'm like, damn, it'll be right around here. Minus the mistake laps, my pace has been pretty damn good. How's Laney doing? Check out my livery for Sunday. Oh, look, he's actually got the Bailey on him. I thought he made him separate for each one. That's funny. Nice. That's a good rumor. Shelton sneezed really hard and broke his rig. Shelton disconnected and broke his rig. Oh, he's got WERA and TCR on there. I haven't really got a chance to look at it really well. Look at Calster on burnt mediums. Still running 130.4s. I wonder how this guy made the World Series. Saragon can't swim, spread the rumor. That's a good one. I'll start telling people. Yeah, 129 on mediums is pretty incredible, dude. Calster and Oliver are so fast. Looks like that's first and second, and I think Kizzy's locking himself down at third place. I was upset because we would have had a fourth or fifth. That would have looked really good up there finishing. You know, I'm like, it's a game. Gotta let it go. He is fueling up and going back on me. Yeah, my pace was like identical to his. So ultimately, we would end up popping out in front of him somewhere because he ran 2 soft stints already. And Pepper was the one I was slowly catching up to. I think I was like 10 seconds off of him. Yeah, I had like the same pace as these guys. There we go. That was like my lap times. I'd rather spectate than sit there and keep disconnecting every 2 seconds. Well, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to go relax for a little bit, and then I'll throw in the old pedal before the Nürburgring tonight. And run that race tonight with the old pedal. Drones is a fish. You guys heard drones is a fish? Did you guys hear about that? I don't know, just something I've been hearing around. Let's see, like what Kizzy's got. He's like doing really good at tire management though. That's what's incredible with these guys too though. He's got what, a quarter tank to go, and he's just hitting halfway on the tire. Oh, the back left. I guess the back left's kind of bad. I said my lap times aren't far off from his. Yeah, we had a really good pace here. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. He's the GT7 helicopter pilot. You got to watch his streams. You'll see it. You just can't stream him when he's in race. It's a copyright issue, but. Calster just behind Oliver. Yeah, these two right here are going to have a close finish, man. And that's crazy. Look at that. Low 130s. Only a second faster a lap on the mediums. Yeah, those boys are having a race. That's going to come down to the last couple of laps right there. I know I was gonna hit. I gotta hit Saragon with a judgment here soon for playing my song on his stream last night. I'll get somebody to serve that to him this coming week. Playing the WERA-Bailey on stream, sir. Yellow flag wave. Well, it's just nice to know that I had the same pace as a lot of these guys. Well, class action. Let's get it together, man. He's using all your songs. I can actually type one up here, and I'll type one up tonight and send it to him just to fuck with him. I'm a real notary, bro. I can notarize it for real. Too bad he's in Canada. I was like, I could notarize it and throw it in. I could actually record it in public records. Send him a recorded copy. Make it really official. He'd be like, what the hell? Oh, that'd be funny. My boss would be like, hey, why'd you record this judgment? Say, he'll have to come to Jersey to meet me in court. Like, it was just a joke. It's funny. What kind of fucking prank is this? Hey, if you miss court, man, it's another judgment. I will get you. You owe me $5 for playing my song. Now you got to pay for a couple $1,000 flight to come over here. Could have just paid me the $5. I'm surprised he went with the GTR here. Really surprised, actually. See, he is braking later into that corner, but he's still making it, like... How does he do that? Still put up a 129. No, I think we're on like Lily. We're on the same. Well, he started mediums and he's been running mediums 18 laps this whole time. He hasn't switched tires yet, but essentially I was on the same strategy. I'm doing mediums for 18s, but I went ahead and ran my hards and softs together in an 18 lap stint and then went back to medium. So we were pitting the same lap. So I was like, no, I think he might end up doing the same thing, or at the end, you know what I'm saying? Like last couple of laps, he might run hards for like a few laps at the end. Maybe is his plan. So I was like, no, actually pretty much on the same strat. When I saw him pitting 18 laps with mediums, I'm like, okay, cool. So I think I'm on the right call here. And he's catching up to Oliver. These guys better get out of Oliver's way. And they still got about 2.5 hours to go. Hey, that first stint was fun though, because Calster started behind me, so I actually got to keep him behind me for a couple of corners. So that was pretty fun. Baloo. Oliver's mad about that one. He's gonna get it back. Oh. So like right now, if I'm Redemption, I'm literally pulling to the side and braking. Like, y'all go ahead. I don't want to mess your battle up. And look at him jumping around. Like, imagine watching this right here. It's like, I gotta overtake you, but I have no idea where you're at. That's messing him up so bad. Which is fair, that would be messing me up so bad. Help Nana across the street, fair enough. Yeah, I'll say I'll watch this for a few more minutes, then I can log off, go hang out with the wife and the kid. Maybe go get lunch somewhere. What do you thinking, BRC? Some tacos or something? Maybe some tacos and a margarita? Dude, you can send me to a Mexican restaurant anytime. But like, wait, like look. You have this, see this thing up here? That blue flag that's just waving in your face. I like Redemption. He's one of our new WERA guys. And he's got the speed, but so many people don't race endurances and understand the blue flag, I guess, because you don't get them often. Like if you're doing dailies and you're an A driver driving A guys, you probably never see a blue flag. But like, the person in front of you is 1.5 minutes ahead, so you're going to gain nothing by just losing a second or two and letting them go by you and get back behind. So we found this good little taco place, like a little Mexican restaurant a month ago. Oh, dude, it's fire, man. They had like this taco platter thing. It was like 4 different tacos in it. Like incredible. Kizzy with a 3-second. Must across the pit lane, right? Oh yeah, pit lane. Augie's gonna get back past them. See right there. Thank you. Who is that? Beach boom. That's how you do it, brother. Exactly how you do it. You do get a lot of it was a lot of tacos, right? Wasn't it like 4 of each? And Calster's having to short shift a little bit too, it looks like, to make the 18 laps. So if he's short shifting and doing low 130s, that's pretty impressive. Oh, I didn't realize you had a penalty. Oh, he's going to the pits. Oh yeah, tires are burnt, fuel's gone. Because Oliver already also ran, he already ran his hards. I saw him do a full hard stint. Calster still has not done that. He's been on mediums for 120 laps now. Yeah, so Calster and Oliver have literally lapped the entire field. That's crazy. Yeah, bro, kind of like a taco flight. It's literally, it was like, I forget what it was. It was like Brea tacos, some kind of chicken ones. What was it? Some kind of steak ones and something else. I didn't realize, you know, because I'm like, I'll do this taco platter, and they're like, okay, cool. And I'm like, wait, no, she's got to order too. Like, I think they expect people to share it because it's a lot. But that's for both of you. That's just for me. Thank you. Appreciate you. I was pissing forever. Ooh, that 3 second cost Kizzy quite a bit. Okay, where's Calster at? Oh, see, yeah, Calster's not pitting for a while. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, just consistent low 130s. What a beast. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it here so I can go hang out, do my pedals here in a little bit, get some lunch, all that good stuff. I'll jump onto their streams and watch their streams, but yeah, bit of a bummer today. Definitely a bit of a bummer. I think we were looking at a P5, P6 in this race, so that's but it does happen. At least we know the issue. I mean, well, we can figure out the issue. We have a way to try to figure it out, so we'll hook up the old pedal, run it tonight, see if we have any issues. If there's no issues, then I want to try to hook back up the load cell on the plate they gave me with all 3 pedals. Although that'll be annoying, that's what I'll do. And see if it's because I try to bypass using the clutch. If that's giving me issues, if the issues come back, then we'll submit a ticket. But thanks for hanging out, Drones, and everybody else who stopped in. I really appreciate you guys. Francisco, hello. Thank you for stopping in. We're actually we're just logging off here. We got too many wheel disconnects today, so we're unfortunately we got to quit the race, which is a bummer. But I'll probably be I might stream tonight's race. We're doing 2 hours at Nürburgring at 9 o'clock, so I might stream that. And then of course I will be on tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the Vibe. The Vibe League that I'm in. It's like all the UK guys over there. It's like 3 different lobbies, like 3 separate grids, and we're doing Tokyo Express. And I'll be teammates with Laney the Kid, so that'll be a fun one. So we'll I'll stream that. I'll stream both of those. So all right, done. We'll stream it. So I'll get that all scheduled here in a little bit for like 8:45, and yeah, 2 hours. So that's why I definitely don't want to be having this issue. So hopefully I can get the other pedal on and run like 30 minutes in a little bit and just see if anything happens there. If nothing does, then at least we'll be good for tonight's race and tomorrow's, and then I'll start messing with stuff again because we'll have a full break until Sunday until I have an actual race I have to do. So I can mess around with trying to figure this load cell out. So maybe rushing it and getting it on before this race wasn't the right call. But I wanted to use it, so it's what it is. But all right, guys, appreciate you. I will see you guys later tonight.